When students open your classes page on D2L, the first thing they will see is the News section. The News section helps communicate course updates, changes, and new information to your students quickly and effectively. This is where your students will get their first impressions of the class's D2L page. When the News section is blank, like this, many students will not know what to do next within D2L. What you need to do is add a news item. You need to make sure you are at the course home. You can do this by clicking the Course Home link on the upper left-hand corner of D2L. Now that you are here, you want to add a new news item. Click the green plus button under the news bar. As you can see, you are taken to a new page entitled New Item. Enter a headline into your news item. This headline will be the title of the news item. In my case, I will put Welcome to D2L 101. Next, you need to add content into your news item. If you only want text in the content section, then you can simply type the message or special directions into the box. I will use my news item to send my students to the Content tab to read my class's syllabus. If you want special characters, attached media, or any other non-text items in the Content section, check out our tutorial on the HTML editor. D2L will automatically show your news item's start date to your students. If you would like to hide the start date, just uncheck Always Show Start Date. I'm going to leave the Always Show Start Date checked for my example. As part of the Availability section, you can choose a start date, which is the date that your news item will be published. You can make the start date a future date if you want the news item to be hidden until that date. You can also choose the end date. If you decide that you want the news item to disappear after the end date, you can check the box called Remove News Items Based on End Date. You can include attachments and audio recordings as part of your news item as well. Choose Add a File to add pictures, audio clips, etc. If you want to record audio on the spot with your computer's microphone, you can choose Record Audio. Using the Attach Existing or Create and Attach buttons under Additional Release Conditions will allow you to make the release of the news items conditional. For example, you may have a news item that only appears to students once they have completed a quiz or have accessed a particular content topic. To learn more, click here for a tutorial on release conditions. You've now successfully created a news item in D2L. News items are very important as they are seen immediately by students when logging into your course. Instead of emailing your students several times a week, consider updating your news on a regular basis. This helps D2L become an all-encompassing program for information regarding the course. Check out our other D2L tutorial videos for more help creating a D2L course.